So there's a new Biden campaign ad out there where they pretty much show people, and you know what? We're going to watch it here in a second. But let's go to the article here. The latest Biden campaign ad is a supercut of world leaders laughing at Trump. So former Vice President Joe Biden's campaign pounced Wednesday evening after a viral video featuring frustrated world leaders mocking President Trump circulated online. The Democratic candidate released a new attack ad saying the country needed a leader the world respects. The minute-long clip begins. All right, so it's a bunch of people at the UN. People are supposedly laughing at Trump. The world sees Trump for what he is, insincere, ill-informed, and corrupt. Biden says in a voiceover in the ad, dangerously incompetent and incapable, in my view, of world leadership. That's Joe Biden. So what this tells us, and by the way, all those things are true about Donald Trump. He is incompetent. He isn't fit to lead. He is a laughingstock amidst the world. By the way, how often have we had somebody that the rest of the world has liked to see? The world hated George W. Bush. A lot of the world did like Obama. They liked the fact that he was a nice talking guy. They weren't a fan of a lot of his actions because he brought us 2 wars to 7. So, but let's go here. We're going to check out the ad for ourselves. So here we go. Here's this awesome ad.
Several world leaders mocking President Trump.
They're laughing at him.
My administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
World leaders mocking and ridiculing him for being completely off balance.
Allies are deeply worried about it. They say he's becoming increasingly isolated. Something is very wrong.
The world sees Trump for what he is: insincere, ill-informed, corrupt, dangerously incompetent, and incapable, in my view, of world leadership. And if we give Donald Trump 4 more years, we'll have a great deal of difficulty, if ever, being able to recover America's standing in the world and our capacity to bring nations together.
Here's what I had to say. Yes, but we probably shouldn't replace him with somebody else for them to laugh at. And it did okay. Got 290 likes. It's not too bad. And that's the truth. Yeah, Donald Trump is totally incompetent. He's totally ill-informed. His policies and what he stands for and the people he surrounds himself with are repulsive beyond comprehension. But you're right, Joe. We do need an actual leader. And you ain't it. You ain't it. And the Biden campaign has given up on trying to sell Joe Biden. The only thing they can sell, which is the only thing they could sell out the gate, was he's not Trump. He's not Trump. That's all they have. And if Joe Biden is somehow the nominee, it will be 2 old racist white men talking about which one is the more racist white man. Which one is the slightly less severe corporatist? And it'll be a battle to the bottom. And Trump will beat Joe Biden by even more than he beat Hillary Clinton. Joe Biden can't beat Donald Trump. Joe Biden will lose worse than Hillary did. So you're right, Joe Biden. Trump is terrible. Who's disputing that? And you're right, Joe Biden. We need a leader. But you ain't it. Is anyone motivated by this ad? I mean, this ad is pointing out the most obvious thing and then going, we need a leader. Yeah, you ain't it. Notice how Bernie Sanders ads are about what he wants to do, about how he's going to take us to a better tomorrow, about things like healthcare and wages and ending the wars and a Green New Deal. Because he actually has ideas. Joe Biden just said, hey, that guy's bad. And there are some people that will see this and have a knee-jerk reaction of, oh, this is motivating or whatever. And I know none of you are watching this show, but what this really tells us is that his campaign has completely given up. And so has he. Joe Biden, when Joe Biden's confronted on immigration by a Latino activist, he tells that person, go vote for Trump. As if to say, hey, screw you, where else are you going to go? When he's confronted about healthcare, he says, go vote for Bernie. Because Joe Biden has nothing. All Joe Biden has is I'm not Trump, and it's evident in all of his campaign ads, especially this most recent one. And it's evident in the fact that they're trying to not let him speak. He has the same problem Hillary Clinton has. He can't get his numbers higher. Because every time he speaks, people like him less. Because he says stupid, disgusting things, or just incoherent, ridiculous things about him being a lifeguard and seeing roaches and kids sitting on his lap. We do need a leader, Joe. You ain't it. And we're not going to be fooled by your ridiculous campaign ad.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it